What's up everyone, this is Claude aka Hyped, and I have another requested guide here for stat priority and Reforge / gem and enchanting your Pharaoh. To be honest, there really isn't much to it, and if you follow along, you shouldn't really have any problems. I do supply a shopping list for you guys, and I'm just going to be covering gems and enchants and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and start off with reforging and stat priority, because I do get a lot of questions about this. For stat priority for 5.3 for Pharaoh Druids, it is melee, hit 3%, agility to mastery, crit, haste, and then expertise. Make sure your expertise capped at 3%. So you want to open up your character panel and take a look at your melee tab here and make sure that your hit is above 3% and make sure that your expertise is above 3%. And as long as they are above 3%, you can reforge out of it. So if you go to the reforge vendor here, I am at Shrine of the Two Moons, or one of the shrines, I don't remember. The name is go ahead, right click your gear, and you can see exactly what you would want to reforge out of. Here I reforge out of expertise because I do not need expertise because I'm already past 3%. It's actually like that for quite a few pieces of my gear. The first three actually, I've reforged out of expertise into either mastery or completely mastery or crit. Mastery and crit pretty much are the only two you're gonna want to reforge into. There's pretty much nothing else you're gonna want to reforge into other than that. So when you do see something like this here, like crit and haste, you're pretty much just gonna want to leave that alone. Just let it be, let it sit there. Don't reforge out of it or into it or anything, just let it be. So you see crit and mastery here again. That's good, that's what you want, crit and mastery. I'm just pretty much reforging standardly. As you can see, my hit is 3.03%. I'm not going to tweak around with that anymore. I'm totally fine with being 3.03%. It's not like I need to get it even closer, and it really doesn't matter to me. So I reforge out of hit here. I actually reforge out of crit to get some hit. I think that's actually, I don't remember doing that, but I guess it works. It got me very close to 3%, so, oh well, so here we have crit and haste. Crit and mastery, so it's pretty self-explanatory. If you just take a look at your gear, you'll be able to best judge it. Just remember not just to leave your haste alone, because the more haste you have, the faster your energy actually generates, and it was recommended to me by a very good player that you just leave the haste alone, and it's worked for me very well. And so alright, next up we have the gem and enchant. If you go ahead and check the description, you can actually see I put together a little shopping list for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and run through my gear real quickly, and you could just see what pretty much you would need to get. I'm actually using the Tyrannical Primal Diamond for this, so the Agile Primal Diamond will work just fine, but this is what you get when you get 27,000 conquests in a total in a season. So if you're able to get that, go ahead and get that because it is better. Not by much, it's just a little different, but so as for when it comes to your red gems, you're gonna want to get three delicate primal rubies here, and as you can see, I have them in my my helmet, my chest, and my pants. So you want to get 3 of those. You're gonna want to get 3 adept vermilion onyx, which is this right here, this orange gem, which is 80 agility and 160 mastery. Then you're going to want to get 3 Assassin's Imperial Amethyst, which is a purple gem, I think. Yes, it is. And that's 80 agility, 80 PvP power. And then you're going to want to get 1 Fractured Sun's Radiance, and that's for going to be your Living Steel Belt Buckle. You get an extra, what do you call it? The gem, where you can pretty much put any gem you want. I forget what it's called. But I put a Fractured Sun's Radiance, which is 360 mastery in there, just because I really couldn't think of any other gem I'd really want to put in there at that moment in time. Plus, I just had an extra one in my inventory, so that works. When it comes to enchants, for your shoulders, you're going to want the Greater Tiger Claw Inscription, which gives you 120 agility and 80 critical strike. I'm pretty sure there's actually a better version of this enchant, but I really don't care enough to go and pay extra for it. For your cloak, you're going to want the Superior Critical Strike, and for your chest, you're going to want Superior Stamina or Glorious Stats. They both work. I just went for Stamina because it was easier to get a hold of. For your bracers, actually these are more than likely going to be over 3,000 gold on your server. For me, they are. All it does is give you some agility, so I mean, it's up to you guys if you really want to drop that much gold for that. For gloves, Superior Mastery is the way to go. Member Mastery is very, very good for Pharaoh Druids. For your belt, Living Still Belt Buckle, it's about 800 gold. Go pick it up. Very useful. You can throw an extra gem in there, whatever you want. It can either be Stam or Resilience or whatever you really want. I don't care. I went, like I said, I went for the Fractured Sun's Radiance, which is a 320 mastery. For legs, you want Shadowleather leg armor, and what this does gives you 285 agility and 165 crit, so those are two very good stats. And for boots, you're going to want either Blurred Speed or Pandaren Step. I went for Blurred Speed just because of simplicity. And for your weapon, Dancing Steel. And once you do get all your enchants, guys, it makes a huge difference. You will notice the DPS, guys. I promise you hit so much harder. You just get those fat crits. It's beautiful, really. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and I really hope it helped you, and I really hope it helped the person that requested it. And like I said, I am taking requests. Just go ahead and leave a comment saying what you would want me to make a video of. If you have a question, I'll get back to you probably the minute of, really, because I like to read my comments the second I get them, pretty much, and I like to help people out. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if it helped you, and subscribe. That's all. Thanks for watching.